Orders and all.
Of course. Leave us alone, will you please? My lord.
Korim.
I would have come sooner had they allowed it. How are you?
Ma ei tea, kuidas ma olen, ma ei tea, kaua ma siin olnud olen üldse. I am fine. I am fine.
I could be better. I have bad news, though. The Assembly isn't going to call for you. Balin has taken Trian's place in the Assembly. He introduced a motion to condemn you immediately, and it easily passed. He had fully half the Assembly ready to vote on something completely against tradition and justice. He must have been making deals and alliances for months, if not years.
So, tõeline reetur. Tapan ta ära raisk. I just, what? Ei.
The Assembly has already sentenced both of us.
Aw.
I am to be exiled to the surface, but you are to be sealed in the deep roads to fight Darkspawn until you are overwhelmed and killed.
See polegi nii hull, ma mõtlesin, et pea maha ja ongi kõik.
Lord Harrowmont says the king is taken ill. He couldn't bear losing 2 of his children at once. Lord Harrowmont gave me access to see you so I could tell you this. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are still in the deep roads, in tunnels connected to those you are to be left in. If you survive long enough to find the Grey Wardens, you may be able to escape with Duncan.
Okei, täpselt nii lähebki, nagu ma eeldasin. Aga mis ma kaotan ära ju, Korim? Läheb, kindlasti ma saan kokku temaga kuskil maa peal, kui ma maale jõuan üldse.
Our time is up. May the paragons guide your sword and the stone hold you up. I will always be your man, my lord Aidukin.
They are ready for you now.
Kunagi ei tohi palja käsi minna võitlema.
Here is the prisoner, Lord Harrowmont.
Having been found guilty of fratricide by the Assembly of Orzammar, you are hereby sentenced to exile and death. Your name is from this point forward stripped from the records. You are no longer a person, nor a memory. You are to be cast into the deep roads with only sword and shield. Dare to redeem your life by fighting the enemies of Orzammar until your death. Do you have anything to say before the sentence is carried out?
Võib-olla ma peaks seda ütlema. Võib-olla mitte midagi.
Soldier, hand the accused your sword and shield. Open the doors and let the condemned walk through. May the stone accept you when you fall.
Väga kvaliteetne uks on. Mis koht see? Quest updated, new screenshot, items received. Longsword. Miks mul täger käes oli? Mul pole ühtegi ilujooki. Võib-olla pean seda vahel kasutama, kui ma probleemidesse satun. Prides of a Duken. Find the Grey Wardens. Your title has been stripped from you, your name erased from the memories, and you are now exiled to the deep roads to fight the Darkspawn to your death. Your only hope of survival is to find the Grey Wardens, who are somewhere in this maze of caverns, battling the Darkspawn. Hullud vennad ikka viitsivad niimoodi, tulevad siia maa alla ja lihtsalt üritavad neid koledaid elukaid tappa. See näeb välja suht samasugune koht nagu tookord oli sealpool see ava. Ja siis kui ma eelmine kord siin olin. Oh! Ai! Ei! Kes oli halb mõte? Shield bash väga ei töötanud just. Võitle mees, võitle. No, löö, üks löök. Neli coini. Aitäh. Tal on great sword. Aga see on two-handed. Aga leather armor. Või õigemini, jah, leather armor. Mul on praegu mingisugune lihtsalt clothes. Ohoo, päris kena. Oota, ma olen paljalu või? Okei. Suht ebamugav vist. Kurr! Tule siia! No! Gotcha! Oi ei, kahelt poolt! Kas ma suudan hakkama saada? Löö! Oh! Mis nüüd? Ei! Ma suren ära, mul on nii elusid. Saigi läbi. Okei, see on siis minu mängu lõpp ja... Okei, eks ma proovin uuesti. See vist ei pidanud lõppema siin. You can pause the game, see vist oleks väga aitanud. You can issue commands to your party members, no aga ma olen üksi. Ma, ei pannud tähelegi, et 2 tüüpi on. Ma oleks pidanud natukene hoolikam olema. Ses suhtes. Ma hakkasin just lööma. Kas nüüd lööb? Ma võtsin võib-olla suht kehvad skillid endale. Ma ei saa mitte midagi teha neile. How wonderful. Kas siin on mingisugune quick save nupp ka? Kas see võiks olla F5? Nagu ikka. Aga siin oli trappe, ma muidugi jooksin. Oh, tere! ei! Oh, ta ei näe mind. Oo. Väga hea. Saan selle üksi maha võtta seal tüübi. Kena. Oh, väga hea, elusid. Kus see trap siis on? Okei, trap ei näegi, kui sa ei oska neid teha. See tüüp. Ilus kaitse. Kas tal ei ole ka midagi? Nii, siin on midagi. Ai jah. Okei, ma saan järjest hakkan endale maast asju koguma. Kindad. Mul on sussi vaja. Mul on jalad verised. Jalad saavad mustaks. See on kõige hullem. Jalad saavad mustaks. Ime, et siin neid nii vähe oli. Tunneb siuke koht, kus neid võiks veel olla. Grey Iron. Parem armor penetration, aga vähem dexterity't. Huvitav, kuidas neid lockpick'id saab. Mis skilli selleks vaja? Ai! Niimoodi jah. Päris valus. Nojah, praegu oleks vist eriti hea olnud, kui mul oleks mingisugune jalanõu olnud, aga ei. Otse liha sisse. See on vist siis selline mäng, kus on vaja kohe seivima hakata. Päris koledad tüübid. Shield bash toimi. Nii saab ka seda mängida. Oi. Ei. Kus? Hakkasin just lööma, jah. Nice dodge. Oh, large shield. Okei, see on palju parem. Võtab lihtsalt natuke rohkem jõudu minult, aga ma usun, et mul on seda jõudu. Oh. Näeb ka siuke veits kõvem välja. See läheb tupikusse, nüüd ma vaatan, mis siin on. Ämblik kindlasti. Ei. Skeleton. Koos vibuga. Ma ei tea, vibu vist ei ole mõtet kasutada. Kas sellest ei tohi läbi joosta või siis oli lihtsalt mingisugune suvakas juhtum? Ei tea. Tere! Appi! Ta kulutab enda mingi berserk ära, kui ta kohe peale paneb ju. Kas see pole nii? Ma nüüd jooksin natuke eemale ja siis... Ilus kaitse. Oppa! Finishing blow, väga kena. Mulle meeldib see kombat, kus juures. Isegi, et ma midagi teha ei saa. Aga see, need animatsioonid on suht siuke päris hästi tehtud. Verd on päris palju ja oi, võta maa. Me hakkadki shield bashi kasutama. Okei, mingisugune see osa sellest vist. Oo. Strength 20. Mul pole vist nii palju strength'i. 16 ainult. Mis see on? See on küll trap seal. See on kivi. Jälle. Mis on? See on liider. Päris vastikud tüübid. See küll hea ei ole. Kusjuures ma ei... Appi! Jookse! Täitsa hull. Kuule, see ei olegi nii kõrge mäng, kui ma arvasin. Päris hea, et ma seivisin. Tere! Siin on see tüüp. Tule. Tere. Kas sa no viitsid tulla? Tahaks, et üksi tuleks. Ai jah. Kurat küll. Seda minu peal. Annaks ma võitsin bashi alles nüüd. See vend on. Tere. Ta peab tähelegi, et midagi hakkas siin toimuma. Pöörsõrki siis ka. Oih, ma surin. Sügav seen. Lähme siis käime siin pool. Tundub, et sealt midagi head ei tule. Siit ka kindlasti mitte. Siin nad ongi. Aga mis seal ikkagi on? Äkki ma saan siit mingi sõbra endale ja siis ma saan seal käia. No nii lihtne neid oligi leida.
By the maker, it's a dwarf.
Lord Aidukan. What are you doing here alone? Where are your troops? And you as well. Although I'm still filled with questions, such as why are you here in these tunnels alone? May I ask what happened? You have been made to walk the deep roads, then.
You mean you were exiled? What happened?
I do not think matters of dwarven honor are any business of ours. You need not answer, friend. Lord Trian? I see. The brutal intrigue of the Dwarven court continues then. Your father intimated as much. There is no reason for you to walk these deep roads and die for something you did not do. You've already proven yourself both resourceful and skilled, and I would expect nothing less from an Ailukan. When last we spoke, you told me you wished to join
rõõmsalt
our
vaatasin
order.
verisena.
I imagine this isn't quite what you meant, but you may still find great honor here. As leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite you to join our order.
Mul pole võimalust ei öelda.
Then welcome. We leave immediately for Ostagar to join with the human forces facing the Darkspawn hordes led by King Keelan. Stay close. There are still Darkspawn around every corner.
Me läksime ikka raisest sellest kohast ja ma ei leidnudki seda, mis iganes seal oli. Ei leidnud seda, mis iganes seal nurga taga oli. Kust need 4 kolli olid? Siin on väga soe.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Keelan, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other Wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Ma ei ole su sõber.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Orzammar. I've always wanted to learn more. Perhaps you could enlighten me sometime.
No ta ütles, et ei pea olema nii formal, nii et...
I meant after we defeat the Blight, of course. I doubt Loghain will give me a moment's rest until then. I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
Kas ma ütlen või mitte? No, ma jään ikka kausaks, sest et noh... Kui ma oleks... Ma ei jääks siis ausaks, kui ma oleks süüdi, aga ma ei ole süüdi. Ma ei pea midagi peitma.
Well, it seems your story may be even more interesting than I suspected. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Taga. Miks ta nii paha saab olla?
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to
ta
do.
sureb kindlasti selle
I must go
tõttu.
before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Absolutely. We sent a call to the Grey Wardens of Olegi, and hope they will reach us before the Archdemon does. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to turn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Join. Uh-oh.
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
jah. Achievement unlocked. Issand, kui palju kraami. Huvitav. Hea küll. Ostagar. Joining the Grey Wardens. You have arrived at King's Camp just outside the Ostagar Wilds in the ruin known as Ostagar. Duncan has told you that when you are ready to begin the joining, you should seek out the Grey Warden named Alistair, somewhere in the camp. What do we have here? Siit saab ära minna. Kas siin on üldse midagi? Oh! Kuidas ta? Ma enne vist vajutasin midagi. Siit vist ei saa nagunii kuhugi. Siit vist saab kuhugi, aga... Kas siin on üldse midagi? Muidugi mina lähen täiesti suvakasse kohta, noh. Ma olen siuke uudisimulik mängudes. Tere. Oo. Tulin vaatama flickering tekstuure.
Make a watch over you, my lord.
Tore mees. Okei, ma lähen siis vaata, mis seal toimub. siin oli päris palju ristikesi. Eks ma vaatan kõik läbi. Siin on suursugused kujud. See pidi olema ruin, ehk siis siin on mingisugune makeshift. Vaadaks seda lippu. Mingisugune makeshift defense, mingisugune siin on suured kivist müürid ja siis siin all on topitud mingisugune väike puustaed. Et ja siin on nagu väga vähe rahvast, et miks nad siis nagu siin üks pood ka. Miks nad siin on üldse? Kas nad on selle kaitsmiseks ainult või see ikkagi on või nad on siia tagasi tulnud, et seda linna taas elustada või...
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Hail.